We're a private organization that has been around a long time. We don't operate for profit, but we're extremely well-funded. We chronicle historical notes and keep tabs on certain groups. We attempt to do good by protecting the equilibrium of society. Talamasca, which in Latin means
animal mask.
I preferred to look at it like MI6 or CIA, where they've got a necessary job to do and they're not afraid to get their hands dirty, and sometimes you might want to look away.
They are a firewall between the natural world and the supernatural world, and that they sort of keep everything in check.
much of the duties of being in the Talamaska are very close to being the duties of a spy.
The Talamaska organization, they give us insight into what vampires and what witches are.
In episode 1, what we're trying to do is glue this series as much as we can into the rest of the Anne Rice universe and signify that this is not happening in a vacuum.
Why in the world would you publish this?
It's a tell-all, in a way. And who allowed this?
These are not worlds that are separate and apart. They do cross over sometimes.
I think we're all under the same tent, and I think all these vampires can coexist in their uniqueness.
I wrote about a vampire. Your mother was a footnote.
What did you know about her?
Only what I was told. What do you know about her?
Only what I was told, that she was an addict who died when I was 9.
Well, in episode 1, we knew that a macro of it, if you will, was going to be introducing Guy in the beginning of his recruitment into Talamaska. But you wanted to answer the question of why now. The idea that Soledad Marcel would need to be replaced.
This is the moment when Revenants and Jasper catch up with Soledad.
The first time you see Jasper, he steps out of a car, and he's got a little clicker.
Father, forgive me. She just doesn't have any choice but to step in front of a train and call it a day, really.
And I love that that's all you find out right there. Who is this guy?
Can I ask you something else?
Yes?
So I play Guy Anatole, who is a recent graduate from college who's living in New York City.
It's almost like you heard me or something. Strange.
When we first meet him, I mean, he thinks that he's got something wrong with him.
You didn't fit in. The other kids called you a freak.
He's at that age where you have a whole lot of questions. Who am I? What's my journey? Where am I going?
Something I could help you with?
A moment of your time. It's almost impossible to talk about Helen without talking about the Talamaska because it's her entire life.
Talamaska is a cult of sorts. People are brought in and they never leave.
What's this?
Our organization.
He's approached by Helen, and she tells him that his entire life has been a lie and that everything he seems to see as true is BS.
It's a gift, not a curse, sweetie.
There's no truth to what he sees. So him going into this world, it's all with skepticism.
We believe your life's true purpose lies with us.
When he decides to show up and hear her out for the $5,000, a lot of that scene is all the questions that I ask.
You're a think tank.
In a way, yes, and another, no.
Sometimes knowing what they aren't helps illuminate what they are.
You're a spy.
No.
CIA. MI6.
No.
Helen, in approaching Guy, knows that she can't just come in with all of it.
If I want you to know something, you will.
And the fact that she's essentially curated his life is a shock to the system for him.
How long have you been involved with my life?
Since you were orphaned. Helen has a long history with Guy that we're not aware of at first. For this to work, it must work for both of us. Before you decide, I'd like you to meet someone.
I came up with the concept of which he has to meet a vampire before he signs up. He has to know that world exists for him to believe in it, and he has to believe in it to join up with it.
Oh, you guys have wasted a lot of time and money because there's a problem.
Which is?
I don't believe in witches, vampires, ghosts, or demons.
Oh, nobody does.
until they meet one.
I play a character named Burton. I'm a vampire.
The day that we shot with Jason Schwartzman was a seminal day for me because the way he encapsulated that character seemed to incorporate everything for me that's magical about the show.
Often John Lee will say, "Can I show you the bad version of what I'm thinking?" And it's like better than you could possibly do it, but you have to pretend like,
Yeah, it's better, my dog. Oh, look who's here.
yeah, I'll do a little different, but it's really because you can't do what he just did because it was too good.
Darling.
My dear, I've missed you.
Of course you have. It's been too long.
I think he's lonely, and I think he loves the attention, and he loves being the center of attention. And so I think he dresses up, and I think part of that is he's playing into the trope a little bit of there's an expectation of what a vampire looks like. I'm going to give him that.
As if somehow I'm what's wrong with the world. Hey, Phil.
It isn't really until Burton starts shape-shifting and he ends up outside on the 50th floor.
You think you came here to see a vampire? You're here for my approval.
I really go, oh, this is legitimate. Or I'm losing my mind.